as you say, so far we've seen 5 lap records go. Now, didn't notice any.
Here we go.
It's all good. Right, let's worry about the race start. Here we go. Out the way. Here we go. So Logan Stone on pole position. Has he got the clutch control to get away? Saltman made a good start last time. Let's see what he can do this time. He took away well. I'll tell you what, I think
we'll see if they get penalised.
It's yeah. Well, let's not call the ball too soon.
Oh no.
I think getting away well. I think James Fern might have made the good start down the inside there. I think it could be Jameson up to 3rd, maybe. Can't quite tell. The trouble is they disappear around the corner very rapidly and out of our sight, so we struggle to see exactly what's
pretty uniform start from the whole grid there.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
There was no strugglers.
Apart from somebody deciding to maybe go a little bit early. We'll wait and see.
We won't point the finger.
We're not here to point fingers, dear boy. No. We are not judges of fact. We're not judges of much at all, actually, are we?
That's what we're up here, mate.
A little bit of chatter on the radio. Okay, that's something coming through. I think that might well be the offender being reported by Peoples on the grid as the leader makes their way up to Coppers for the first of 5 laps here.
Yeah, and there's a bit of a gap there.
It's a fair old
good
gap.
half second there.
Yeah, I reckon so. So whoever that is has got the jump. I wonder if it's Saltmer again. He did get a good start last time and led away very happily on that
hard to tell from distance, but I think you're right.
Well, wait and see. Of course, a dark bike on a dark background.
Yeah.
Here we go then, and that is indeed Rob Saltman. That's Adam Jameson taking the chase to him. No, is that Adam in 3rd? Sorry, it's 2 yellow bikes. That's what I'm getting. I know what I know is it's not Logan Stone, because Logan, who was on pole position, is most definitely not in the top 3.
He looks like mid-pack to me, Logan Stone.
Yeah.
We'll find out when they come across the line, but...
That's Adam in 3rd, I think. Travis Rooker there, I think it might be in 4th place. Keep forgetting, maybe it's Toby. Let's get the computer to tell us exactly what's going on, because let's get the truth of the matter. Right, it is Saltmer from Fern. There we go, getting James Fern's colours mixed up with Adam Jameson's. That's what it is.
Logan Stone is down in 7th
Toby
at the
Fitters,
moment.
Ben Brown, then it's Morgan Creasy. Logan Stone indeed in 7th place. Travis Rooker 3rd of the Twins in 8th place overall. McLennan's made up a few places to be 4th of the Twins and 9th place overall. Lots of chopping and changing throughout the field. Wilson loses a few places. Certainly the big mover there for me was Logan Stone, but unfortunately he moved in the wrong direction. Went from hero to 7th in no time flat. Not the best start to the race. And obviously we know he's capable of going faster than the leader, but unfortunately you also need to be in front of the leader as well at the end of the race.
He did do this in the race 1, didn't he?
He fought his way back, didn't he?
Through and then set that pole time on the way through.
I think he needs to have a word with his coach about maybe working on his practice starts. I think there's a little, maybe a slight weakness there. It's all very
maybe
well. Trouble is, with only 5 laps, you don't have much time to get off the line and get it gone, do you?
Yeah, well, also, where I said like it was such a uniform start, they all arrived at the first turn in line or close together, and that's going to have carried on around the lap. So maybe you got a bit beaten up on the way round.
Yeah, maybe. It only takes a slight slip to lose a few places, of course.
Well, Morgan Creasy's going all right. Look at that. He's up to 5th.
Yeah, Morgan's coming along nicely. Watch James Fern there in 2nd, though. He's gone PB fastest overall in the 1st sector, which is purple as far as we're concerned. On that gap. See, he's very slow coming out of the hairpin, though. He looks though he's closing. The second man in 2nd place, James Fern.
Okay.
He was a second behind over the line last time. And I'm sure he was gaining on the leader there, but I think it's going to be a very similar gap. In fact, if anything, I think Jameson might have closed the gap behind him. Yeah, it does indeed. That's how it pans out. And it's Morgan Creasy, who you mentioned there, maybe the fastest lap of the race.
I thought he'd made some ground.
James Fern gets fastest in the 1st sector. In the 2nd sector, though, it is Mr. Creasy who gets the fastest overall time.
He is just in front of Logan Stone. So if Logan Stone needed a target to drag him forwards, then he's in exactly the right position, following the fastest current man on track.
Toby Finnis doing a good job, 4th place overall, and leading the way in the Twins class. Now, the time we're looking for, if you want to see another lap record take a tumble, we're looking for a 1:40. I think we saw that in the earlier race, though, didn't we? Yeah, we saw a couple of people go below that in the earlier race. In fact, they're into the 39s. That's where you need to be for the lap record stuff now.
Right, okay.
Very fast indeed. Now, Morgan, as well as going quick in the 1st sector, has just, 2nd sector, just gone, no, it's not Morgan, sorry. It is, it is Creasy who's gone fastest in the 1st sector there to back it up. So you're right. I think Creasy is coming. He's a regular race winner. big collection of gold medals.
Yes, he's closed up big time. Look at this. This is all shuffled closer together. This
absolutely.
whole pack, this front pack. Morgan Creasy's gone for the inside move, and he's made it stick. He's up into 4th now by past finish. He's made that stick, and he's held it on the way out. Yes, so Morgan Creasy is the man on the move, and I think he's going for another overtake. Yeah, two in two corners there.
He's coming very quickly indeed.
Up to 3rd.
2.5 seconds was the gap between the 5 of them over the line last time. We'll get the update on the clock. There's Logan Stone now, who's back up to heading away. 39.7. You need to be looking at a 39.4 if you want to put your name on the lap record chart, but we're very close to it. So, yeah, that gap that was 2.5 seconds is down to 1.8 seconds between the top 5. That shows you how you're right. It's concertinating very nicely indeed there. And interestingly, Morgan Creasy doesn't go any quicker in the second sector, but that's because he was busy overtaking people, of course. So Saltman now only got a gap of half a second between himself and James Fern. And of course, James will be feeling the pressure from behind. We're waiting for them to appear before us at Schwann's. Oh, look at that. That's as close as we've seen all race up to McLean's. And yeah, I think Saltman's gone defensive there. I think Fern has definitely got him on the run. He's got that gap, which on the opening lap was out about 10 bike lengths. It's down to 2 bike lengths. And if you put 10 bike lengths in, that's going to cover the top 3 because Creasy is well in the mix there.
Yeah, there's a 1, 2, 3 and a gap to 4th now.
Yep. Creasy doesn't go any quicker in sector 1 there. But let's wait and see. Lack of adhesion flag going out at one of the corners there, so that might scupper. Not quite sure what that is. It could be anything on the track, but here they come down into the hairpin. Good 5-way battle for the lead.
Morgan Creasy up the inside move.
Yeah, Fern has it.
That stick. He does into the Melbourne loop.
Yep, he squeezes the anchors hard on that Suzuki. Gets past Fern. So Fern will be ruining that move. And Jameson is now in a position to have a go at Fern as well. It looks like he's going to go for the suicide squeeze into Goddard's. Bit of a late move there. Let's see if it pulls off. Bit hard to tell from this distance, a pair of yellow bikes, and it is indeed Alan Jameson in those lovely RST leathers that he got from Sports Bike Shop in Harlow a few weeks ago, who moves up to 3rd place. Plug me, who? So Adam now looking for a medal in this race, but that lead is far from settled. I think Creasy's going to have a go at Saltman somewhere. I wish we had cameras around the track, Rick, so we can actually see what was going to happen. Are you seeing something in the back markers there, mate?
Just enjoying that scrap. Because there's always a race going on wherever you look in this field, and there's four blokes at it in the Melbourne Loop. I don't know who they are, but they're having a great time.
Yeah, no, they're arguing over very minor placings just outside the top 20.
We'll work that out in a second.
That's Cham, Priestley, Fernley and
Jackson. They're all smashing the hell out of each other into the Melbourne Loop.
No, they're having a great time out there. So waiting for the leaders to go up to Coppice. There they go. Nothing special as far as the lap times go this time round, but the order seems to be the same. Again, hard to tell. Overtaking opportunity, of course, into the Fogarty S's. Popular place to do the deed there. Few changes in the midfield.
Reported that Creasy might have had the lead, but it's not looking that way right now.
That don't look like a lead to me.
No,
it looks like it could be in a moment, though. I think
because that's his favourite overtaking place. It's just whether or not he's going to get the door shut on him.
Saltman goes to the lean. Creasy says, "Go on there, mate. Give me what you got. I got more."
Creasy's had that one away.
Yep, absolutely.
Now,
and look at Fern in 3rd. Fern's looking for a piece of this action as well. Jameson in 4th, watching the battle go on ahead of him. Oh, this is the last lap, of course. So checkered flag time. Morgan Creasy does it just at the right moment. Looks behind him, punches the air with glee. Don't think Saltman shares his joy somehow. James Fern there in 3rd place. Adam Jameson in 4th. Toby Finnis leads Travis Rooker across the line as far as the twins go. So good medals to that pair there. Logan Stone finishes in 7th place. He'll be disappointed with that after starting in pole position. Fastest lap of the race there, by the way, to Morgan Creasy with a 39.7. So the lap record is still Logan Stone's. However, finishing in 7th place. I think he would swap the win for the lap record right now, I think. We'll go back to that discussion.
I think potentially that smacks of bike adjustments, maybe a gearing change or a suspension change to try and make an improvement, and it's gone the other way.
The wrong way. Yeah, I would have gone back to, you have to say you wouldn't make change to your bike if you just got the lap record. I would have thought, you know what?
If you think there's room to improve.
Yeah, no, if you think there's something there, makes sense, I guess. Anyway, Ben Brown finishes in 3rd place of the twins ahead of Mark Biswell, and then it's McLennan, Jordan Kilworth wins the battle of the Kilworths this time because Hayden is a couple of places behind him. We've got Swift and Smith between the two of them. Sheehan, May, Ransom, Houghton, who finishes from the back of the grid up to 18th place. Good riding by Andy there.
Yeah.
Sinker, Wilton, Fernley, Jackson, May, S, Cham, Kite, Thurtle, Priestley, Russell are the next of the runners and riders, with Oakley and Elbeck running at your top 30.